Studio.
Alright. I think I'm getting closer to the right place. Of course I'm slow, I don't have the right pixel up. No, alright. This is the place where you already have... Whoa! That was weird. I couldn't control the direction of my fall, which is completely consistent with normal physics, but inconsistent with this game's physics.
That was funny, and I don't know... It was all intelligent talking.
Okay, this is the wrong room as well. Surprise, surprise.
Yeah, you normally, unless you do a lot of feet and hands control, like flapping and flapping, you can't actually direct your fall.
Well, yeah, like I said, I know that's the way real physics work, but it's not the way Mario physics work.
Normally that game is always like in Mario's game.
Whoops, I didn't actually mean to do that. Oh well. What I meant to do was, hey, I swear this controller is not right. It works for games where I'm not using the D-pad as much, but doesn't work so well for... Whoa!
You know,
of course, when I was in the right place, I couldn't stay there.
I wasted a lot of time trying to pass this game without YouTube's help. This game is really hard for the first playthrough.
No, I know where I need to go now. The problem is that I was there and then I fell.
Yeah, because...
I saw the sign that... Whoops. I saw the sign that said yellow fruit hither, and then I fell from that thing. Bonk. Alright. 42. Crap, you can't reach the next platform. Alright, this should help. Yeah, I don't know when it became a rule that Luigi had to have bad traction. I think it first appeared in like the Lost Levels that he had bad traction, and then it just appeared on and off after that.
Yeah. Let me just edit my profile. Just to make some Portugal.
Are you still having technical problems?
No. Hey, he's wrong. Oh wait, you know, it's illegal that I am on Skype. Well, you have to be from, let's see, 100, no, 1,996 to be on Skype, at least. And I'm from 97, so I'm probably not going to stay much more time on Skype. Maybe some Skype dudes ban my account or something.
Alright, well I'm finally at the right place.
So
I'll see what all this trouble has earned me.
Is to discover secrets, isn't it?
Okay, well, that should cover the rest of the coins I need.
Look! It's an X3. I love that smile.
Alright, I think... Alright, the next one should be in Chapter 7-4.
Sorry.
Alright.
It was my mother, sorry.
Yeah. No, that's okay. I've had my mother interrupt the session accidentally. I've also had her guest commentating intentionally, but that was another session.
Yeah.
Alright. So, I'm hoping that the rest of the ones in this world are, in this chapter, are in this section. Oh, alright, so... Wait, that wasn't it, was it? Was it in this place? No, it's a bigger temple. Got the classical Greek-style architecture going on here. Again, I wish I remembered the layout of this place. Whoa, crap. I didn't quite get what you were saying before. Are you saying that, like, your system can't handle Skype for much longer, or...?
Huh?
What were you saying about not being able to, You said something about, like, you couldn't stay on Skype for much longer. Are you still there? Hello? Carlos, are you still there? Okay, well, I guess I'm going back to solo commentary for now. Use this Overthere, or whatever the thing is. Yeah, I apologize for so many technical difficulties here. Anyway, what I was gonna say is, I don't know how I'm gonna find the treasures in Castle Black, because that place kind of all looks the same. Alright. Maybe this is where this one is. Or here, maybe? Oh, goody. And I got a Grambi card. Alright, well, since these are listed in order, I know that the other treasures in the Overthere are in this section. So I have to find that sort of arcade place, then the stairs. I think that's the end of the level. And it looks like I got another new card. Just to make sure of that. Oh, where would... Yep. I wish these were whoopsies. Alright, let me see if I can get Carlos back here. Alright, well, I guess I'm gonna keep going solo for now. Alright. Whee! Guess it doesn't work on, characters that aren't, like, enemies or quasi-enemies. Alright, I just need to get up further. Alright, so as I get high on pot again, I think I've reached the right place. Well, this music is supposed to be happy, but we got the bummer version going here. Anyway, Carlos is having technical difficulties. Sorry about that. I do plan to have a guest commentator here for the Flopside Pit of 100 Trials. And there was a reference point here, but I destroyed it. Boy, they're really picky about where you fleep. Unless, of course, I'm in the wrong place. Or I was fleeping too high. Okay, that's it. And a Luvbi card to go. Alright, I think this is him. Hello? Hello? Carlos, I don't know if you can hear me, but if you keep having technical difficulties like that, I'm just gonna... I mean, I can't keep stopping every 5 minutes. And I can't even hear you right now. Alright, so this looks like it's the end of the level. And I think this was a new card. Alright, let's try this again. Hello?
Now you hear me?
Yes, I can hear you.
Sorry, it was I had a CD on my computer, so it made my computer less cold and more heat, so probably going to die. I hate this PC, really. I used this PC a lot of years, but it's getting just too...
Alright, but I hope you understand, I can't keep stopping every 5 minutes.
Okay, sorry.
Alright, so there's one more treasure to find in this section. Unless, of course, the other map shows something that's also in this section. So all I have to do is get to the end of the level now, because I think that's where those big stairs are.
It's a dirt route. Or a squirtle.
Okay,
So... What is that? A temple or something?
oh, this is one of the, I forget what the residents of the Overthere are called, but, you know, basically angels or something like that.
Rainbow.
Yeah. You know, in Mario games, when you have somewhere that's up high, it's...
Butterfly.
When you have somewhere that's up high, it's... Oh, Tiptron? Yeah, Tiptron's been with me the whole time. Well, since I bought her from Francis, at least. Alright. Wait, why don't I remember? Alright, you know what? This will hopefully be the last treasure that involves a lot of looking around, because the last 3 should be in Castle Black, and I've been through that place many, many times, grinding for experience points.
Let me just get my drink. Yes, I'm having dinner right now. Just 30 seconds.
Carlos, if this isn't a good time for you, then let me know and I'll just let you go. If I can find where figure out where I'm going. This way. Nimbies, that's what they're called. Okay, this is where I just was. And, of course, I fall into a pit again. Anyway, I'm really hoping the last 3 treasures are all in Castle Black, because... yeah, it would suck to get the other maps and then find out that they just... that 1 or 2 of them showed. Oh, those minions are useless. Give me the mushroom. Thank you. I do wish these minions could super jump. Ow, what did I hit my head on? Alright, so... Carlos, are you still in this or not? Because I...
Yes.
Okay.
But just for a little more. Of course.
Alright. Alright, this guy apparently is not with the times because he thinks that Luvbi is still around.
Yeah. Mustache.
Alright. So it looks like this isn't the right room. I may cut a lot of this out because it's just me wandering around aimlessly. And Dashel can make Peach's long jumps even longer.
Yeah.
Alright.
So do you like Pokemon animes?
Actually, I have not played any Pokemon games since, like, the first generation. I've just been into other stuff.
Okay. So, what animes do you like? Unless you don't like anyone.